destitute and just starting their lives in the UK. The old building of Abdullah Quilliam, 8, 9 and 10, and the original mosque are now functioning once again as a mosque and Islamic center. But we have a unique vision for those buildings. We don't need them as a community mosque because that's next door. We want to create those buildings, the historic buildings, as a heritage center for all British Muslims and people who are also not Muslims to come and discover that the history of Islam in the British Isles did not begin with migrants. It began with 600 white British Muslims promoting Islam in this country and also having a congregation of the early Victorian sailors from Yemen and Somalia and also India. Just recently, only we were able to discover that the last 2 buildings that had belonged to Abdullah Quilliam, where he had kept his orphanage, but also where he had a vision to create Britain's first purpose-built mosque, where those buildings were located. That's number 11 and number 12, Brown Terrace. 11 and 12 have been a music shop since 1960s. That shop is now closed. The gentleman who owned it has retired. They have offered it to the Muslim community as the first buyers at the price of £500,000. If not, we have until the end of April to purchase it. If not, it will be sold on the commercial market at £750,000. It is our belief, strong belief, that the Abdullah Quilliam heritage belongs not just to Liverpool Muslims, but to every Muslim in Britain. So it's been my intention for this Ramadan to communicate to as many Muslims as possible in the British Isles that there is an opportunity for us all to purchase and restore the first historic mosque of the UK. So I'm sitting here with you brothers and sisters to give you a unique opportunity to share with us the possibility of buying for the Muslim community and restoring the last 2 buildings of the historic mosque of Abdullah Quilliam. It also enables us as Muslims during this holy month of Ramadan to send our blessings and our du'as to Sheikh Abdullah Quilliam, the only man ever to have the official title of Sheikh al-Islam of the UK. He has passed away in 1932. But his mosque has now been restored and returned. But the last part in his vision, which he was not able to fulfill before his death, was that 11 and 12 should become a purpose-built masjid. We now all have that possibility to fulfill for this extraordinary ancestor of each one of us his dream that 11 and 12 Brown Terrace, a music shop today, can be restored. We even have the plan that he himself made in 1894 of what he wanted that mosque to look like. So I would like to thank those who run this mosque and those of you who have come to listen. For my very short lecture, if I had more time I would tell you more about his life. I was able to study his life for 5 years and write the first biography and history of Abdullah Quilliam and his mosque community in the UK. So I will stop now, but I'm hoping, I don't know where they have been delayed, that my team coming down from Liverpool, this is Mumin Khan who's just entered, our brother Mumin. He's the CEO of the Abdullah Quilliam Mosque in Liverpool. He's come down, whizzing down the motorway, right, from Liverpool. I've actually come up from London, where I was speaking last night at a grand iftar in North London. So thank you for your attention, and it's time now for the Jummah prayer. I will be speaking again to the second group that will be coming for the prayer. So, As-Salaam alaikum, and thank you for your attention, all of you.
الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله
So can I please say to you all, brothers and sisters, to those who heard my lecture or not, there is a special collection or appeal at this Jummah for the purchase of 11 and 12 Rimmer Street, which is the last buildings of the historic first mosque of the UK, and we will be collecting outside? Okay, so please give generously if you can. Thank you. As-Salaam alaikum.
Brothers, can I ask you all to move forward? This room is empty. I presume the same on that side. All the brothers that are not on chairs, can I ask you to stand up and move forward, please? I know you're fasting. I know there's no dark chawal biryani. A little bit of summer exercise, inshallah. You'll enjoy your iftar tonight. Come, brothers, a little bit more. Just a few more steps into this room. Come, brothers. There's no charge to be in the VIP room. We allow you in free of charge. If you want to give a donation of lillah, £50, £100 for your masjid, you're welcome. MashaAllah. Jazakallah.
As-Salamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear respected brothers, elders, I've got a couple of minutes to just make a couple of quick announcements. Alhamdulillah, we had a fantastic response from yourselves for our projects for the Gaza tents and the Syria homes. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you all abundantly in this dunya and the akhirah. There's something that I want to talk to you quickly about, and that's just explaining something about our iftar meals that we are doing in Gaza and Syria. And subhanAllah, is something that if we whittle it down is £1 for a meal for our brothers and sisters in Syria and in Gaza. And if we reflect on how we ourselves, alhamdulillah, are blessed with our iftar meals. I was talking to one of our brothers who donated from a local restaurant, and he said 4 brothers came in at sahur time, not even iftar time, but at sahur time, and they spent £140 for them 4 brothers. And mashallah, they enjoyed the meal, they had a good time, and they made dua at the end of it. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept from them. But £140 for 4 brothers to have a sahur, where I'm asking, that's something that I have done myself. I'll be honest with you, we've all done it. We've taken our families, we've taken our brothers, we've taken our friends, and we've spent, alhamdulillah, £20 a head, £30 a head. If we've ever done that, we've done that once in our life. But what I'm asking you for is £150 will provide iftars for a family for an entire month. That's £1 for 30 days for each person in that family. So I want you to just take that moment to, inshallah, consider that and ask us the questions, and inshallah we're here to assist you in this opportunity for your zakat and your sadaqah, inshallah, during this blessed month of Ramadan. And it's not for me, I ask for our brothers and sisters of Syria and Gaza. Alhamdulillah, One Nation is 100% donation policy, and we're here to provide you with all the answers that you may have. Jazakallah khair. As-Salamu alaykum.
As-Salamu alaykum wa rahmatullah. My dear brothers, can I humbly request, there's lots of spaces in front, fill up, move forward please, inshaAllah. Alhamdulillah, we are fortunate that we have Brother Ron and his team here from Liverpool for the first masjid for this country. They are trying to expand on that, just as we are trying to expand in our masjid. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sends these people to us, and many a times, and this year, strangely, I've heard people complaining that these people, they pull at our heartstrings with these appeals that they do. Allahu Akbar, if they're not going to pull at your heartstrings, what are they going to pull at? Your head? Huh? Seriously? They will pull your private parts. Yeah? It's a silly thing. They're not pulling at your heartstrings, they are telling you the reality, what they have seen. Yeah? They're telling you the reality. We know, I know, and those of us that deal with lillah funds, how difficult it is to run a masjid. I despise asking for lillah. But last week, Jummah, when I did the count up, we had 265 pounds over 600 people. In the month of Ramadan, 265 pounds. Whose house can run for 265 pounds? Please show me. And then try running a masjid. Yeah, I'm not asking you to donate lillah to our masjid unless you really want to. And you should want to because you are making use of it, because it's a house of Allah, because you want Allah to accept your wealth. Now these brothers have come while they are fasting, traveling in the month of Ramadan. I don't know how you guys do it. Allah bless you. Yeah, but it must require a certain amount of passion, but then the amount of need is so great that they have to come all the way from Liverpool to Leicester to come and do a collection. So please, whenever anyone comes, every day the One Nation brother is standing there. Brother Shabir is there every single day. If he's not there, the buckets are there. I've told you before, at the beginning of Ramadan, let's try and do something different this Ramadan. Two things. One is when you come in the masjid, try and fill the masjid from the front, not from the back. We are not in a cinema. You know the best seat is at the back. Well, I don't know, that's what I've been told. Don't ask me, I'm not experienced. Let's fill the masjid from the front. And the second thing is bring coins with you for one salah every single day. For 30 days, bring coins with you. Yeah, one in the lillah bucket, one in the sadaqah bucket, one in the zakat bucket, one in this bucket. Whatever buckets there are, put in one coin. If it's a 10p coin, or if it's a £2 coin, put it in. Put it in. If there's 5 buckets, there's 50p at the minimum. Are you going to lose? Wallahi you won't. Are you going to benefit? Wallahi you will. Is your Allah Ta'ala going to remove a calamity and difficulty from your life? Wallahi He will. Is Allah Ta'ala going to increase your sustenance? Wallahi He will. So what are we waiting for? I know things are hard, times are tough, but yeah, we've got one brother sitting here. I don't want to advertise him because he never gives me discounts. Khalid, how many holidays are being booked for Dubai and Dubai and Dubai? Yes? Yeah. But that we got money for. But when we say Allah's house, why? This Molly Sahib, he's greedy man. He probably just wants to upgrade his 15-year-old Golf. Yeah, I also don't mind, but this money is not coming to my pocket or to any of the trustees. Yeah, and just to give you a simple example of 3 bills only for this month, 3 bills only for this month, in excess, I'll give you first the things. First is our utilities. One is gas, one is electric, and the third is our salaries. You know how much that's going to cost us for the month of Ramadan? In excess of £20,000. Compare that to £265 we received for Jummah last week. Yeah? We got to have Jummah every single day of the week, twice a day, to hit that 20 grand target. I'm telling you this, my brothers. And if anyone feels that someone is pocketing the money, where is this money going, I gave this much, then by all means you're welcome to come, sit down, talk to us. We'll even go to the accountants if we want, for you to do an audit yourself, inshallah. Just come after Ramadan though. Yeah, inshallah. Jazakumullah khair. Again, I'm going to appeal to the brothers. Just get forward, please move forward. Bring the young ones forward or something, inshallah. Make space. Allah bless you all, inshallah. Jazakumullah. Let's move that. White.
الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمد رسول الله أشهد أن محمد رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله.
الحمد لله الذي هدانا إلى سبيل الهداية والعرفان وجعلنا من أهل الإسلام والإيقان، ونحمده سبحانه وتعالى على أن أظلنا شهر عظيم يسمى رمضان ترمض فيه الذنوب وتكشف فيه الكروب، ونشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له شهادة بالقلب واللسان، ونشهد أن سيدنا ومولانا محمدا عبده ورسوله الذي عرفنا ما يدخلنا الجنان، صلى الله عليه وعلى آله وأصحابه أكمل أهل الإيمان وسلم تسليما كثيرا. أما بعد، فقد دخل شهر رمضان فخذوا بركاته بالطاعات والتنزه عن العصيان، كما حضنا عليه رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم إلى ما لا يتناهى من الزمان. وقال عليه الصلاة والسلام: إذا كان أول ليلة من شهر رمضان سفدت الشياطين ومرضت الجن وغلقت أبواب النار فلم يفتح منها باب وفتحت أبواب الجنة فلم يغلق منها باب، إلى آخر الحديث. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. فالآن باشروهن وابتغوا ما كتب الله لكم وكلوا واشربوا حتى يتبين لكم الخيط الأبيض من الخيط الأسود من الفجر، ثم أتموا الصيام إلى الليل. بارك الله لي ولكم ولسائر المسلمين فاستغفروه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم. إن الحمد لله يستعينه واستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا، من يهدي الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلله فلا هادي له، وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له، وأشهد أن سيدنا مولانا محمد عبده ورسوله أرسله بالحق بشيرا ونذيرا بين يدي الساعة. من يطع الله ورسوله فقد رشد، ومن يعصيهما فإنه لا يضر إلا نفسه ولا يضر الله شيئا. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل على محمد عبدك ورسولك، وصل على المؤمنين والمؤمنات والمسلمين والمسلمات، وبارك على محمد وأزواجه وذريته. قال النبي صلى الله تعالى عليه وسلم: أرحم أمتي بأمتي أبو بكر، وأشدهم في أمر الله عمر، وأصدقهم حياء عثمان، وأقضاهم علي وفاطمة سيدة نساء أهل الجنة، والحسن والحسين سيدا شباب أهل الجنة، وحمزة أسد الله وأسد رسوله رضوان الله تعالى عليهم وعن كل صحابة أجمعين. اللهم اغفر للعباس ولده مغفرة ظاهرة وباطنة لا تغادر ذنبا. الله في أصحابي لا تتخذوهم غرضا من بعدي، فمن أحبهم فبحبي أحبهم، ومن أبغضهم فببغضي أبغضهم، وخير أمتي قرني ثم الذين يلونهم ثم الذين يلونهم. اللهم أعز الإسلام والمسلمين، اللهم انصر الإسلام والمسلمين، اللهم انصر إخواننا في فلسطين وفي الشام وفي شيشان وفي كل مكان يا رب العالمين. اللهم اشف مرضانا ومرضى المسلمين، وارحم موتانا وموتى المسلمين، ويا قاضي الحاجات قض حاجاتنا وحاجات المسلمين. اللهم احفظ الحرمين الشريفين والمسجد الأقصى المبارك، واجعل هذا البلد آمنا مطمئنا. وسلطان ظل الله في الأرض، من أهان سلطان الله في الأرض أهانه الله. إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى، وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي، يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون. اذكروا الله يذكركم وادعوه يستجب لكم، ولذكر الله تعالى أعلى وأولى وأعز وجل وأهم وأتم وأكبر، والله يعلم ما تصنعون. سووا صفوفكم. Please make yourselves move forward quickly, inshallah. There's an empty chair there. Can we ask someone to please volunteer? Just move that chair out of the way, send it to the back, and move forward, inshallah. Also a reminder, this Sunday we have Mufti Sulaiman Mullah coming from South Africa, inshallah. We have a program after Asr this Sunday, inshallah. Everyone is welcome to attend. Brothers, sisters, families, young, old, everyone, inshallah. Brothers, lot of space on that side. Brothers at the back, can you move to your left, please? Brothers at the back. My brother is falling off to sleep there. Brothers, move to your left. Move to your left. Brothers in the last 3 rows, can I ask you to move to your left, please? I promise you there's no reward for standing near the exit. You'd swear there is. Now look at that. By everyone moving forward, we've almost got half a stuff empty there. And by everyone moving forward, it makes life so much easier. There's space here. Brother, come forward here. Yeah, there's space there. He's going to be moving forward. One brother can move forward here. Jazakallah.
الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمد رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح قد قامت الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله.
Straight in the row, stand shoulder to shoulder. Do not leave any gaps in between whatsoever. Stand closely, inshallah. Allah unite our hearts by standing close together. Allahu Akbar. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. أقم الصلاة لدلوك الشمس إلى غسق الليل وقرآن الفجر إن قرآن الفجر كان مشهودا ومن الليل فتهجد به نافلة لك عسى أن يبعثك ربك مقاما محمودا وقل رب أدخلني مدخل صدق وأخرجني مخرج صدق واجعل لي من لدنك سلطانا نصيرا. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. وقل جاء الحق وزهق الباطل إن الباطل كان زهوقا وننزل من القرآن ما هو شفاء ورحمة للمؤمنين ولا يزيد الظالمين إلا خسارا. وإذا أنعمنا على الإنسان أعرض ونأى بجانبه وإذا مسه الشر كان يئوسا. قل كل يعمل على شاكلته وربكم أعلم بمن هو أهدى سبيلا. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. الله أكبر. استغفر الله استغفر الله استغفر الله. اللهم أنت السلام ومنك السلام، تبارك ربنا وتعاليك يا ذا الجلال والإكرام. اللهم أعنا على ذكرك وشكرك وحسن عبادتك. اللهم رب اغفر وارحم وأنت خير الراحمين. اللهم رب ارحمهما كما ربيانا صغيرا. اللهم الحمنا مراشدنا وعيذنا من شرور أنفسنا. اللهم ألف بين قلوبنا. اللهم ارحمنا بترك المعاصي أبدا ما أبقيتنا. اللهم إنا نسألك من كل خير ما سألك منه نبيك وحبيبك محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم، ونعوذ بك من كل شر ما استعاذ منه نبيك وحبيبك محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم، وأنت المستعان وعليك البلاغ، ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد وبارك وسلم، وصلى الله تعالى على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين برحمتك يا